Hi guys, we are in a special week, a week that we can elevate. Ki-Tisa, Ki-Tisa, as you are elevate, how beautiful it is. And as we know, every week we have a different type of energy that is helping us in our spiritual growth. Spiritual growth affects our physical life, totally. But this time we have a special angle of the Kabbalist. Let's understand it together. Normally, when a situation is happening in our life, we are trying to fix things ourselves. We are trying to adjust the situation with the limited tools that we have in this physical world. Or even if we are a bit spiritual, we might use some of the tools to draw that extra energy, more power of life, power of vitality, power of blessing and connection to affect the situation. This week, we have a tremendous help from the universe and also all the holy spirit, okay, like the holy Kabbalists, the big human or the big teachers that, or the high level teachers that did great changes in the world. They elevated, they helped to elevate the world to another level. And they are coming to help us specifically this week. What for? Because they are teaching us. Stop trying to manipulate and to fix things yourself in that limited realm. It's limited. How much can you do? Even if you'll fix one time, even you'll see a blessing once, it's going to finish. And then you'll need it again and again and again to do the action. This week, we have a possibility not only to get the help, but also to understand a great secret of how am I elevating myself to another type of realm in which I can bring all my life into the light. Continuous blessings, continuous life, continuous protection, continuous love and joy. There is something that I need to do to allow myself that switch, or instead of trying to draw down the spiritual and the help every time through my spiritual journey. There's something else I can do to elevate myself to that beautiful, infinite place, realm, level of consciousness in which everything is protected, in which there is no chaos, in which there is no lack, there's only love and unity. How do we do that? The first thing that we learn from our teachers is each time that we have a beautiful thing that happened. It could be that I appreciate my kids. It could be that I woke up in the morning. It could be a nice day or a thought that I received today. Every time I have something special, yes, that I can say, wow, there is the light in this. So in that moment, when I feel a blessing, I want to pause for a second to acknowledge that moment and to appreciate it. When I appreciate, in fact, I'm saying, wow, in this moment, I can feel, I can see the extension, the revelation of the light, of the infinite power of all blessings. I can see a glimpse of it. The next step of this thought is to say, 1 second, if it is just a glimpse of the infinite light of the Creator or that infinite energy, so there is in this moment a realm that is infinite. Therefore, I want to connect to this. I don't want to stay in this limitation. I know that right now there is an infinite reality that is happening. Therefore, I want to be there. I put myself there, and the gates open for that. And when I am going through something difficult, a challenge, a lack, something that gets stuck in my life, I want to remember, even though this is what I'm experiencing this because I am in a limited realm. It says about Moses that when he met the Creator, he got a coin of fire. That coin of fire says something. It says to us, remember, that one spark of light can change the whole situation. In the same way that one spark of fire can burn a whole field in few seconds, in the same way, the spark of the infinite light of love and blessings can change all type of blocked or lack situation. So when I am going through a difficulty, I want to pause again and to remember, what am I going through right now is because I am putting myself in that place, state of limitation. I want to open myself to the upper realm and to remember that even a spark of energy from the infinite can change everything in a second. It's all about consciousness. When I switch a little thing in my consciousness, I put myself in another realm. How big it is, how strong it is. Matrix, right? Taking myself out of the matrix. Exactly this, consciousness. And when I'm capable to do that, I am tapping into that place of connection with the infinite energy of the world, of the Creator. And that's the whole idea. More I am living with this energy of infinity, more I am doing, I am living this world, this a spiritual work that we are talking about. I'm manifesting more the reason why I am here in this world. So in order for us really not to leave it as just an interesting idea, first of all, you can go to Kabbalah.com and listen to the original class of Michael Berg. And second, I want to read into the Zohar. So this idea and understanding will not stay just an idea, but will really be something in your vein, in your being, okay? So the letters of the Zohar will be a bridge between the understanding and, and the power to manifest what we just explained, okay? So I'm reading in portion Ki-Tisa in the Zohar in verse 10. By the way, for those of you that doesn't have the Zohar, you can download the Zohar app. It's a beautiful app in which you can listen to the reading of the Zohar. So you can put Ki-Tisa and you can look for verse 10 and listen to it again and again, okay? So for those of you that have the Zohar and doesn't, it's always suggested anyway to have the book itself because it has it creates a shield of protection around each person that has the Zohar. Today, as you can see in the world, there is nothing that can guarantee a protection. Nothing, if it is in terms of human danger or nature danger or health danger, right? Nothing can give us protection. This is why having the Zohar with us wherever we go, having the Zohar in the car, having the Zohar in the house, that creates a shield of a spiritual shield of protection. And of course, it's like bulletproof. It was already checked. So now, reading from the Zohar. You can close your eyes and just allow the energy to penetrate, as we say, to manifest the understanding and the strength to elevate ourselves by pausing, appreciating, and remembering there is a realm bigger, an infinite realm beyond the limitation of this world. פתח אידך ואמר שפת אמת תיכון לעד, ועד הרגיע לשון שקר. תחזי, אילו כל בני עלמא הבו פלחין לשקרה, הווה הכי אבל, היי נהורה וזיערה דנהיר, ודאי קשות איהו. כוכבי רומה דרקיעה קשות אינון, אי בטיפשו וחסרונה, דדעתה דלהון. אינון אמרי ואקרן, להו אלוה, לה באי קדוש ברוך הוא לשיצבה, עובדוי מעלמא. אבל לזמנה דעתי, לה ישצון כוכביה, ונהורין דעלמא, אבל מן ישתצי אינון דפלחו לון. וקרא דה הכי הוא שפת אמת תיקון לעד. אילן ישראל דאינון שפת אמת, השם אלוקינו השם אחד. וחולה אי הוא אמת ורזה דאמת, ומסיימי השם אלוקיכם אמת, ודא אי הוא שפת אמת תיקון לעד. ועד הרגיעה ועד רגע מבאי לי, מהי הרגיעה? אלא עד כמה יהי קיומה דלהון בעלמא, עד זמנה דייתי, ויהא לי נייחה מפולחנה קשיה, דעלוי ובזמנה דהרגיעה, וישתצי לשון שקר. אינון דקראן אלוה למען, דלאו הוא אלוה, אבל ישראל דאינון שפת אמת, כתיב בהו עמזו יצרתי לי תהילתי יספרו. I wish you a meaningful and elevated week. All the best.